All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Well, my wonderful people, this is another one reaching us right now. Still on the matter Oduduwa Nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. Well, still on the matter on the bishops that attended Tinubu's unveiling of Shettima as APC presidential candidate. Now, there is a news that the list of the bishops who attended Tinubu's unveiling of Shettima as APC presidential candidate has been revealed. As one of the Christian clerics that attended the unveiling of 2023 presidential candidates, Bola Tinubu's running mate has spoken out. Now remember that on Wednesday in Abuja, the All Progressive Congress presented Kashim Shettima as his vice presidential candidate. Despite the advice given to Tinubu that he shouldn't pick a Muslim as a presidential candidate since he's a Muslim, because a Muslim ticket doesn't work. Despite that, he still went ahead to pick Kashim Shettima as his running mate. The 55-year-old former governor of Borno currently represents the state central district at the Nigerian Senate, and news of his official announcement was overshadowed by the presence of dozens of clergymen, most with spurious identity. The arrangement of bishops attending Kashim Shettima's unveiling seems to be fake. And now the question to ask is, why would Tinubu go to that extent to bring in fake bishops to try to create an impression of what isn't, to try to create a false impression, since he has already made his choice, since he felt Kashim Shettima is the competent person enough to be his running mate? Then why should he go to the extent of bringing in fake bishops, fake clergymen, to make it seem like the Christians are also in support of his agenda? Well, photos and videos show them arriving at the venue, and it happened at the Shehu Musa Yaradowa Center. But they refused to take questions except a few. And in reaction to their conduct and attire, which portrayed them as Catholics, social media users launched scathing remarks. And amid the backlash over the controversy, one of the attendees, Bishop Ugokwe, posted a response on Facebook last night. And do you know what he said? He said, "I have seen many fake news about me and my foundation. It's okay. Anybody can write what they want to generate traffic. I know the guy that I allowed to interview me was out for fake news. He was desperate to see something to rubbish men of God. We are for peace and love, not hate. Jesus Christ is love. Christians and Muslims should preach love, no matter the challenge in our country. Just vote your heart in 2023. Don't hate." That was what Ugokwe said when interviewed concerning the whole fake bishop saga. And now the Christian Association of Nigeria has come out to say that those who were at the APC event are not his members. So then the question is, where do all these bishops come from? Isn't it obvious that they are not real, they are fake, since the overall body governing Christian activities in Nigeria cannot identify with these people? Well, the people are not even taking it lightly either, and they said that this is a sign of things to come. If these funny persons enter our dear Aso Rock, lies will be the order of the day. Then another was saying that human beings no longer have respect for God, and then prayed for the wrath of God to visit him and his cohorts. This is very true. I don't know why someone would go out there, claim to be something he's not, just to create a false impression. Since you've decided that Muslim ticket is the way to go, since you've decided that Shettima is the person competent to be your running mate, then why should you go to the action? Why should you take the pain? Like, why should you take the stress trying to portray what you are not, trying to create a false impression? Is not right at all. Now, most people have not been taking the news lightly. Now, let's be honest and sincere with ourselves. I don't know how it would be trying to get something through lies, through deceit, trying to deceive people, trying to deceive people by arranging fake bishop to get you to the seat of power. Nigerians, we should be wise. We should shine our eyes now, because this is a very, very serious matter. Now, since the leaders of APC and their presidential and vice presidential candidates said that Muslim ticket is the way to go and that they don't need Christians, then why should they take the pain? Why should they take the stress to explain the bishops and clergy's fake issues? Why should they go through the stress of trying to arrange something that's not? Why should they go through the stress of trying to make people think that the Christians are with them? Since you've made your decision, you should stand on it. You don't have to go back trying to force your way through by deceit, by lies. Now, those that they hired to appear at the unveiling, where did they get them from? And now, we shouldn't let our love for money becloud our sense of reasoning. We should stand for the right thing. We should be honest. We should be sincere with ourselves. We shouldn't just go about doing bad things. They don't even have the respect for God again. Can you imagine wearing an attire for a bishop, claiming you're a bishop when you are not, just to create a false impression, maybe because they are going to give you some amount of money? It's not right. And then the fact that the Christian Association of Nigeria disassociated themselves from the whole bishop saga shows that they are not aware of it, shows that they don't know anything about it. Now, where did they get those bishops and clergymen from? Just to make people think that the Christians are in support of them. It's not supposed to be. We should do the right thing. We should do the right thing. If you know that what you feel that you are doing is right, then we should stand on it. We don't have to go about creating lies, creating a deceiving scene just to make people accept your opinion. Is not right at all. Well, that is just the news for now. Do not forget to subscribe and let's have your own take on this matter. Don't forget to also like, and then you can also turn on your notifications to get more news updates from us. Thank you.